What is up, guys? Welcome back for another video here on the channel. Welcome to Vern's Hobbies. It's been a little while. How are things? How's the family? How's the collection? How's work? How's life? Things are good with me. Things are very, very good. I've been busy. I went up camping up near Bob Cajun, Peterborough area 2 weeks ago. And then last week, camping again. Lots of camping. So it's been good, relaxing, busy. Not a lot of movement, not a lot of activity in the action figure department. Partially because money, you know what I'm saying? Forgive the iPhone booting up there. But I do have some figures to show you. There is still some news. Not a lot, but there is still some news. Let's start with this. I am eager to start building dioramas. I bought this at Home Depot for $7. I forget if I showed this to you. I think I did. But then I figured I don't really know what I want to do with that yet. Let's kind of start small. Let's start easy. A little smaller scale. So I went to Dollarama. I'm trying not to spoil the figures for today. And I picked these up. These are foam core, 2 sheets. They're about 1/4 inch thick. And Ross craft board. There you go. Too much light. Ross craft board. They're at the dollar store, where they have the poster board, like Bristol board and kind of thing. $1.25 a sheet. I figured I'd start with these, make a couple of brick walls out of them, just to kind of get a feel for it, kind of sink my teeth in and give it a shot before I move on to spending $7 on a piece of foam and totally messing it up. Better to mess up $1.25 than to mess up $7. So definitely gonna spend some nice quality time doing some crafty stuff there. Also looking at doing some crafty stuff with electronics. I don't think I've showed this to you guys yet. Got my multimeter here. I have these light sets from the dollar store. And I used one of them on Instagram to light up the MCU shelf here. I don't have the batteries in right now, but I don't want to use batteries on this stuff, right? So I need to come up with a 5-volt power supply, not unlike this. This is a 5-volt power supply, and 1 amp 5 volts, and wire this up to this. So another thing on the to-do list, getting crafty. Gonna use some telephone line. You split these up, and there's at least four wires inside of this, so that should work, right? That should be fine. So getting crafty. Big plans. I don't know what's gonna come of it, but I've got big plans. I want to get ready. I want to have something for the Ninja Turtles, for the NECA movie Ninja Turtles when that comes. I want to have some kind of a diorama ready for them. Let's get to the Marvel Legends. Let's get to the good stuff. We have 2 pickups from today. I picked up a figure for a bro online, and then when he found out the shipping from Canada, decided he didn't want it. No hard feelings. It's all good. I get it. $20 Canadian shipping just to get 1 Marvel Legends to the States. Sucks. It sucks. I hate it. I wish the shipping wasn't so bad. But I took that fig back to EB Games and traded in for something that I really, really wanted. So now I have a Sabretooth to go along with this Wolverine, and I didn't get it ready. I have the Tiger Stripe Wolverine as well, but these paint jobs go well together. There's Retro Wolverine and there's Sabretooth. So the Retro Wolverine's kind of like a I don't know, it's kind of a mixed bag. The torso yellow is painted on, and it's got a little bit more brown to it, whereas the legs, the yellow is the plastic, so it's a brighter yellow. It's not as deep. You probably can't see the difference because my light is totally washing it out, but the torso yellow is painted on and it's darker, and then even the yellow on his mask on his head is a different yellow. So and then there's the paint blotching. Like, this is not a good paint app, but it's so hard to find. It's the only one I could find. So this yellow, it's not the best. Sabretooth, on the other hand, he looks fine. He's just got one little nick in the brown paint, which drives me nuts every time I look at it. I think you can see it. It's right here on his upper torso. There, you can see it right there. You see that on the upper torso? Right at the ab crunch. He's got a little dot of yellow because there's some brown missing. But the rest of his paint is consistent. It looks okay. Good paint apps on the face, the teeth, the hair, and stuff like that. So I'm pretty pleased with it. It looks like, yeah, this got opened and returned. Because, why do I say that? Because look at the Apocalypse arm. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe they did it and they were just a ninja with it. Because I can't tell how this Apocalypse arm came loose. You can see that the plastic here is all crumbly, I don't know, whatever. It's crumpled. And the Apocalypse arm is not sitting properly. 4 is the left arm. Left arm. Okay, so it's the right bath piece, but I don't know why it's all loose. I probably won't be collecting the rest of these. The only reason I wanted a Sabretooth was so I'd have something to pose against the Wolverine. Probably not going to open this one because of all the issues with the paint. Although I do want the unmasked head. I don't feel like opening this one. I'll probably open up this Sabretooth and the Tiger Stripe Wolverine. He's over there. I won't make you guys wait around while I go get him. Next pickup from today, I went downtown. I went like this to some of my Magic cards, pulled the old Thanos, and decided I'd pick something up on the way home. So I made a stop at shopping on the Danforth. They had a few things, you know, I had my eye on a few things, but I ended up just picking this up. The Superior Spider-Man. If you haven't read Superior Spider-Man, the comic books, you owe it to yourself to read Superior Spider-Man, because it's superior. What else can I say? It's superior. It's just hilarious. If you don't know the story, I'm not going to spoil it for you, although the back kind of spoils it already. I don't know if you're going to be able to read that even if you pause it. But I would like to build the ultimate Green Goblin Build-A-Figure. I would really like to build it. However, I already know that the spawn of symbiotes, the head, Ultimate Green Goblin's head from the spawn of symbiotes, Carnage, and the other name that escapes me, that's going to be nigh impossible to find. It's going to be really, really hard to find. So very, very pleased. The thing that bugs me about Spider-Man figures is the hands. Pizza Spidey just spoils everybody with 6 hands. But this guy doesn't have 6 hands. He's only got 4 hands. He's got 2 like thumbs up hands and 2 whipping hands. Or is that a fist? I guess they're web swinging hands. This one has, oh, but look on the back, this one's got a fist on the back. I'm so confused. I haven't even looked to see if there's fists. Are there fists? We'll find out when we unbox him. I would love for there to be lots of extra hands, but I am not holding my breath. Superior Spider-Man does not mean a superior figure because Marvel Legends. Because. Last but not least, of the 3 Doc Ocks that I had, You saw it on the channel. I unboxed one. Another one I traded. Shout out to you, Lee, if you're watching this. Thank you so much, bro. I got another one. I traded one of the Sinister Six for another one of the Sinister Six. We got Mr. Electro himself. Look at this guy. I fully expected to have to wait until Fan Expo to even see this guy. But thank you, dude. Thanks for the hookup. This is a sweet, sweet figure. I just want to admire it, and like before I even open it, I just want to admire it. Only feedback for Hasbro I would have at this point, without opening it, without being able to see, I don't think there's any other hands. He only comes with electricity hands. Doesn't come with any other hands, from what I can tell. I don't know. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Yeah, I don't think so. But I like it. It's cool. It is a cool figure. So that makes 4 down, 2 to go. We have Electro, we have Vulture, which is Ultimate Vulture, but Marvel Legends hasn't done Vulture. Hasbro hasn't done a Vulture other than the Ultimate Vulture. Sandman Bath, we haven't opened yet because we want to open on the channel, haven't had time. And Electro and Doc Ock. We just unboxed. So the only ones we're missing are Rhino and Kraven. Kraven's an older figure, so that one's gonna be tough pill to swallow. It's gonna be expensive to just go out and buy him, which I'll have to do. But that's one of the things I'm gonna be looking for at Fan Expo. The other one is Rhino. Rhino Build-A-Figures are like $50 US minimum, so that one's gonna hurt too. But set a goal, stick to it, and see it through. Try to get it done. So hopefully we'll have a nice little D12 display, one shelf dedicated to Spider-Man and the Sinister Six, and that would be a lot of fun. That would be really, really cool. I would get a kick out of that. What else do I have for you guys? I don't know. That's, as far as toys in the basement go, I think that's about it. Maybe you can see I cleaned out the bottom shelf here. I had a bunch of boxed Legends figures there. I moved them all over to another shelf I have over here, which is starting to fill up with just Legends, which is cool. It's cool to look at. But other than these three, these are the 3 new Legends in the dungeon here. But yeah, lots and lots of news over the past couple of weeks. It's been cool keeping up with San Diego Comic-Con and everything that was announced there. And then just today, Unboxing Con. Did I get the name right? I'm not sure. Unboxing Con. Some more Legends announced, so it's pretty cool. A little more obscure characters announced today, but it's alright. Gotta throw them in somewhere. Gotta include that kind of stuff somewhere. So, what else? What else? So I had to pass on the MCU first 10 years Thor and Lady Sif 2-pack, and now I've passed on it twice. I was gonna go and buy it today, and as I was there at EB, I had it in my hand. I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. My Edge card, premium Edge card, which gives you the discount on the merchandise, expired this month. So boom, there goes 15 bucks just to get, so I can be getting the discounts, right? Otherwise, this would be 30 bucks, but with the Edge Platinum, they take 3 bucks off. So I ended up getting this guy instead. Not what I wanted. I was fully intending of buying Thor and Lady Sif. Hopefully they're still there next time I manage to get out to the EB games and pick them up. What else? Please pardon the drain pipe in the basement. I'll probably have to do some sound insulation around that when the basement gets finished, so I can do videos without weird flushing noises. Makes it sound like it's flooding in here or something. Alright guys, that's all I got. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I literally just finished watching Infinity War. It came out digital release. iTunes store. So we stayed up watching it. We stayed up late. It's late. What time is it? It's 12:30. It's time to go to bed. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend and a fantastic upcoming week. Let me know what's good. Let me know what's happening in your collection. What are you up to with your Marvel Legends figs? And as always, be excellent to each other. We'll see you guys.